Hey, it's the most underrated. Bias checking in here. Shout out to all my supporters. Y'all already know what to do. And welcome to all new viewers. So I watched the new crime drama Rebel Ridge on Netflix. And within the film's dope story and badass action scenes were some ugly truths about the law. The film follows an ex-Marine that navigates through a shady conspiracy designed to hustle citizens by a corrupt police department in a small town he's attempting to bail out his cousin from. The film was filled with tense moments that vibes initially feel are fueled by race, as a black man is violently welcomed to a small countryside town in the most unlawful way by a pair of dirty cops. The Shelby Springs Police Department's abuse of power shows how officers with an agenda can abuse their power by manipulating the law to legally violate your rights, finesse you, and jam you up with baseless accusations. Terry attempted to expose the department's conspiracy with the help of the court clerk Summer, who found records confirming the chief's involvement in an illegal search turned deadly that's wrongful death lawsuit caused a settlement that nearly bankrupted the small town, and they were deemed uninsurable. Since the town couldn't afford to keep the officers on payroll, the state police were supposed to take over authority, but first the chief was given a year to clean up his department's act. Since no checks were being cut by the small town, the chief conspired to keep money flowing through his department by exploiting a loophole within an anti-drug law called civil asset forfeiture. Civil asset forfeiture is a real anti-drug law that allows the authorities to seize money or property suspected to be linked to criminal activity without a criminal conviction. Before marijuana became legal throughout the country, a lot of people were getting finessed under this law, but in the film, the timeline to file legal proceedings to fight for your money back in Shelby Springs takes about a year and costs are high, so most people let it go. This is all part of the hustle because the police chief keeps these funds and uses them at his discretion, and the money flows back into town through payroll, public works, and all taxpayers get a cut. By exploiting this law, the cops finesse thousands of dollars and weapons off of unsuspecting citizens with baseless accusations of criminal activity like drug trafficking. Any traffic stop or police interaction that turned violent were flagged, and the victims were charged with bogus misdemeanors that allowed a 90-day jail retention period, but if convicted, the punishment carried no actual jail time. Then an unaffordable bail was hanged over their heads to keep them locked up, while all evidence, including dash cam footage of arrests, were destroyed to keep messy situations under wraps to avoid legal trouble. Misdemeanor cases were handled by the town that had no public defenders on payroll to contest the crazy high bail and offered no adjournment, so most people had to wait the 90-day retention period to see a judge. Then most of the cases were dropped because they were total BS. This is the first film starring Aaron Pierre I've seen, and his portrayal as hard-body ex-Marine Terry Richard definitely put him on my list of actors to look out for. This is a slow burn that's worth it, but it didn't have to be over 2 hours long. The action scenes were dope and featured realistic shootouts and disarming techniques by Terry, and to me it kind of gave off The Rock Walking Tall vibes, so I'm gonna run it 3 mics. If you made it this far into the video unsubscribed, what's holding you back? You're obviously entertained. Give me my props by liking the video and subscribe for more free content. I'm only responding to subscribers moving forward, so lock in and let me know what y'all thought about the video and flick, and I'm gonna get up with y'all on the next video, alright? Holla at me.
You hypnotized off the hatred. Deep down, you don't wanna see us make it. Deep down, you'd rather see us in the basement.